MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Minnesota Twins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Javier Baez. And we are set for
center fielder number 9, Javier Baez.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So they're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Jason Hayward.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Chris Bryant now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Pitch inside the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And the changeup is way low that time. The 2-1 on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is a tough combination, and it's important for him to stay down in the zone. If he does, he'll have great success. Because the sinker and the changeup, they come out on the same plane when it's thrown properly. And that's really hard for a hitter to read.
And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields.
Leading up for the Twins, center fielder Delino DeShields.
And he lays off there 1-0. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that pitch catches the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. He comes into play.
Jorge Polanco.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
So stepping in, Jose Ramirez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Ramirez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here's Ben Zobrist now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that misses low and away. Ball 1. Here's the pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So here's Matt Kemp now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So that'll extend the inning and bring in Addison Russell to bat next. Here's Addison Russell. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. In the dirt, and now let's see the tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Melky Cabrera.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Melky Cabrera becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Max Kepler comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting 6.
Standing in, Joe Mauer. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Kemp has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. In now, Addison Russell. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Addison Russell.
Hard hit ball to second. Odor has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So striding in, Alex Avila, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Green light on the changeup, but he comes up empty, 3-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Throw into second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. For Avila, he's at second with his 9th two-base hit of the year. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
In there, 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Striding in once again, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Starts him out with the slider for a strike. The 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. DeShields is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Rougned Odor hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take. Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit to first. Rizzo is there. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in, Robbie Grossman. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there. Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Robbie Grossman becomes out number 2 this inning. Jason Castro is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. Ready for another chance. Delino DeShields 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. And he'll be thrown out at third. Trying to take the extra base with 2 gone, and the inning is now over. Stepping in, Chris Bryant comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time. First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Ramirez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues. Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strike out there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate. Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 in that last.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 12.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Baez is after it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3 in there, a base hit. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. In there, 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's in to get things. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, it's a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Fielded by Odor. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Into the box now, Addison Russell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled back.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Line drive to center field. DeShields is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Standing in, Alex Avila. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So here's Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 1-0 count. Here it is. A high fastball is in there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Right side, hit hard. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding forward now, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Squared that one up just a little late. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Kemp has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Robbie Grossman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate, Jason Castro. He singled his last time up.
Jason Castro.
Into the windup and the pitch. Slice down the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Wilson Contreras.
Line drive to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
Center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Javier Baez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Ready for another shot now, Jason Hayward, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he takes ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
That misses. 2-0. And that is through into center field. A base hit. Contreras rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. This is line to left. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set and the pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 2-0 pitch on the way. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 3-1.
The second base.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to Mauer. It's a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Matt Kemp. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. A fastball right over the outside corner.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now. Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around him, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. And tack on 1 more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 4 runs here in this half inning. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now,
and the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Jose Ramirez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Kemp on the move, and they can't run it down. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Melky Cabrera, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Melky Cabrera.
Outside with that slurve of his. 1 ball, no strikes. Now here's the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Striding in once again, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 2.
Fielder, Max Kepler.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they were different pitches, both down, good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Flipped out the other way toward short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Digging in once again, Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 now to Mauer. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Pitch on its way to Avila. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. DeShields will call this one as he comes in to put it away for the first out.
Number 40.
Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Contreras. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Hard hit ball to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Here's Javier Baez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. From the belt, the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Now another 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long AB. This at bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Ready once again, Jason Hayward. He's 2 for 3 thus. So they'll go to the bullpen now. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. So digging in now, Chris Bryant. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but...
And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Make it 5-1. 2 runs have scored. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Single homer run in his last time up.
Rizzo.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Tapper up the line. To his left, Mauer. Here's Ben Zobrist now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Addison Reed enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Addison Reed.
And this will be fouled away. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. There's one. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 8 runs, 11 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is. Here's Rougned Odor now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Under it now is Kemp, and he'll make the play for the first out. Here's Robbie Grossman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Grossman.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Now batting.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Drilled on the ground to short. Russell's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Striding into the box, Addison Russell. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Smoke toward third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in to try it again, Alex Avila. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Now to the plate, Wilson Contreras. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Chasing after it is DeShields. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Javier Baez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And here's the second-generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
The next 0-2. Pitch lined into left field, and for the 3rd time tonight, he's got a base hit. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and there were two down. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's 2 for 3 thus far from the stretch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Kemp has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Jason Hayward. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he's set down, one away. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And this will be corralled by Mauer, and that's out number 2. So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Right fielder, Max.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he is in there. Standing in, Joe Mauer. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A called strike over the outside part of the plate. Now the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Rougned Odor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
So he got him swinging. Rougned Odor goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. 2 out with the man at first. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.